Book TV visited the offices of All Points Books, located in the Flatiron Building in New York City, to talk with the editorial director, Adam Bellow, about publishing authors from both the political left and right.
So, Adam Bellow, let's get the elephant out of the room. You have a very famous last name. Who was your father?
Gee, I wasn't prepared for that question. It never comes up. My father was the novelist Saul Bellow, a person who influenced me in innumerable ways. Initially by forming a certain kind of literary sensibility and a literary way of looking at the world, which is not the same as a political way of looking at the world. But also because he, in his role as a writer, he felt that it was incumbent upon him to engage in a high-level conversation with other writers of his stature and with public figures throughout the Western world about the future of Western culture and its fundamental values. Because as an artist in a democratic society, he was, like other artists, very concerned, fundamentally concerned with the conditions of freedom which made it possible for him to be a writer. He was also, although it's not very well known, an editor as well as a writer, and he published a couple of magazines, small magazines in his career. The Noble Savage, in which he published in the 60s, in which he published one of Thomas Pynchon's early short stories, which I'm very proud of, actually. And then a small publication called The Republic of Letters, which he published when he was a professor at Boston University. So in a way, although I didn't become a writer myself, I tried, but I quickly gave it up. I do feel that because I was raised in an environment of very serious literary concerns and cultural and civilizational concerns, that I am, in my own way, carrying on his legacy and upholding the values that he thought were important.